Hello, I'm Paul. We're gonna run automatic. So if we're ready on time, 3, 2, 1, go. So apologies, I'm a little bit sick, so hopefully my voice holds out. But I have two lovely co-commentators to help me.
I wouldn't describe myself as that. But
Yeah, hi everyone, I'm Jimmy Boy alongside Harpseal here. I saw this game 2 days ago. I'm a giant fan of like early 2000s platformers, just they charm me in a way like nothing else does. So I was immediately drawn to commentate this game. And then I found out that it's by the same devs as the game Bugden, which is a game that I was like learning to speedrun for a while, but just got away from me. I'm also losing my voice, but that's because I went to a football game last night.
yeah, can't pair.
So yeah, the main thing I'm doing is collecting all these blue atoms. We need 20 of them to leave the level. And I believe I have 17 at the moment. So now we're just gonna
Nice.
clip straight through that wall. That's the basic premise of this game, is you start, you pick up some blues, you clip through a wall, run to the end, clip back in bounds, and then get some more, and then leave. So the enemies drop, those aliens drop 2 blues and 1 green. The green is the boost that you're seeing me use. It saves about 1 second each time you use one. So they're usually worth getting. If I can clip back in bounds, please. So yeah, the clips in this game are very finicky.
So yeah, on the screen you can see 3 cogs. The red one is health, the green one is the boost, and then the blue one is the blue orbs that Paul is picking up.
Alright. I ran out of... Yeah, just punch him. Alright, we're good.
That was an unfortunate subtitle.
This guy is in the way. Thank you. What was I going to say? There's so much to talk about, you know.
It's a really intense game.
That's right. So, this cutscene here, you're meant to be saving all the humans along the way, but we don't care about them because each time you save one, they'll like walk out during that cutscene one by one, which will take ages. So we're intentionally avoiding all of them. And also, when you leave the level, all of your inventory it does the same thing. So I had to make sure I used all of my items before I left. So ideally, we end every level except for one with a score of 0. Also, when you kill an enemy, their atoms like burst out randomly in a random direction. So you want them to kind of just go towards you and not like fly off in random places.
I made the comment the other day that if there was a way to sort of shoot and then jump above them and see if like the atoms can possibly just hit you straight away. But then Paul said that there's iframes, which I think is just unfortunate.
Yeah, you can't grab them for the first like half a second or second or so of them being there.
But yeah, this clipping is definitely something that translates to Bugdom as well. There's a lot of just sort of like rubbing up
stuck.
against
There we
walls at really weird angles, and you just somehow get through them.
Also, when I killed that enemy just before, I intentionally walked very close to the edge and then went right rather than just cutting straight right. That's to manipulate these enemy spawns. Because we're like clipping out of bounds and everything, the load triggers for enemies aren't being hit in the correct order. And so there are a lot more enemies in the level like than there are meant to be. So sometimes when you get to the end, like the enemy cap is like complete, and so you can't then certain enemies won't spawn. So we want to avoid that because we really need them to spawn because they have our blue orbs. I'm going to avoid this dude. Where'd the other blue item go? There it is. Alright.
Little slime guy.
Yeah. So now, hopefully, the dude at the top of the hill around this corner will be there. He's not, so I'm gonna do another lap, and hopefully he spawns next time. I don't know what I did differently. I don't know. This game.
This is just a perfect summer vibe on the wakeboard. I just wanted to be, I want to be a fly in the wall on the design meeting for this level.
Alright, there he is. I also got an extra bunch of blues when I was doing that extra lap, so I don't need to kill everyone here. Oh, okay. That dude's not there. Alright, I've got everything I need. So now I intentionally... Oh, so yeah, you fall into the well instead of getting to the ship.
Yep.
So yeah, I intentionally used up all my items, otherwise it would say it right here, and it would do this big tally and everything. So because I got sucked into the planet, I do not want to save my game. Now we're doing this boss fight. In this level, you have the gravity is slightly lower, so you can jump further.
It's such an unfortunate caption.
And so here's one of the hardest skips. Hopefully we get it. Just lovely.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen Paul been practicing that the past couple of days, and it seems like really difficult.
Ooh. I accidentally pressed the shift button just then. Ignore that. That's fine, we got a checkpoint. Life is good.
LG life's good.
LG, life's good.
Another charming thing about the game is, yeah, when you take a death, the character just sort of disintegrates. There's no real animation. They just turn into a bunch of polygons.
Lovely. I think that was the last shot I had left, and I killed it on the last shot. That was great.
Nice. Optimal.
Good recovery. After the death, that definitely didn't happen.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't see anything.
Hey guys, cut that one out of the box.
Yeah, edit that in post.
But as with a lot of early 2000s games, it's game devs found out you can use a lot more colors, and they definitely abused it on this one. I feel sorry for the humans in this game. They're like, finally, someone's come to rescue us, and you just walk straight past them.
Yeah, I don't care. We will save exactly 20 of them. Because one of the levels you have to save them. Oh, I want that.
Save is in quotation marks.
Yeah. There definitely will not be a giant asterisk on that. Where'd that blue go? Did I get it?
Go.
Huh. I'm just gonna assume I got it, and it didn't disappear. That definitely won't come back to bite me at the end of the level when I only have 19 out of 20.
So an interesting thing that Paul was telling me about this game, so the original game was on Apple Macs.
Yep.
And the devs basically said, like, this is going to stay on Apple. We will never port this to Windows. It's finito, done. And then I think you said about 3 to 5 years ago?
Yeah.
A guy basically went to the dev and was like, I know you said that, but here's this really cool Windows source port of which game was it again? It was
I believe it was Nanosaur 2.
Nanosaur 2.
Or maybe Nanosaur 1, I can't remember.
Yeah, and then the dev was like, yeah, I did say that, but that's really cool. Here's all of our source code. Go do it for all of them. And so this is actually running on an open source Windows port. But yeah, you can read through all the source code and like help contribute to and stuff, which is really cool. I'm a big fan of that for games like this that are just abandoned there or.
Yeah, so I intentionally took a death abuse there to teleport back. Alright, that clip's really hard. Now, hopefully we can easily get out here. Nope. There we go.
Nice.
The clips are really finicky. It's as if the walls are like double-sided, where you can kind of clip into one side of it and then you have to clip out the other side as well. Sometimes you just get stuck inside. But that's one of the harder clips, so that's good. And now we just have a long, lovely walk to the end. If there's any donations.
Awesome. Well, it's a good time to remind you all that we are AusSpeedruns. We raise money for charity through our speedrunning events. For ASM2024, we're raising money for Game on Cancer, a charity funding early career cancer researchers who work across all areas of cancer research to hopefully make this the very last generation to die from cancer. If you'd like to donate, you can go to donate.ausspeedruns.com. And while you're there, check out our wonderful donation incentives. There's only 2 left for the rest of the marathon. We've got Plate Up, which is coming up not very long from now, to name the restaurant. The winning option is currently the Lumpy Pumpkin.
The Lumpy Pumpkin.
But in a not so close second is the Hindley Street Macca's. If you wanted one of those 2 options or something else, you got to get your donations in pretty quick. Plate Up's coming up pretty soon.
We love Hindley Street Macca's.
No, we don't.
I was going to say, love is a very strong word there.
I have very strong feelings for Hindley Macca's.
I have very mixed feelings.
Tell you what I do love though, and that's the Lumpy Pumpkin.
I was hoping the
Yeah.
BSS would be further up.
BSS has $2 currently.
We love the BSS much more than Hindley Street Macca's.
That's true.
Okay, yeah, that one it was missing. I am 1 short.
Alright.
Let's go grab that. Wait. Can I? Oh wait, no, I have to go over here. Backups. I genuinely don't know where that thing went. It just disappeared.
Yeah, that was very interesting.
So I need this thing, which is that electric thing I used before, to activate these portals. This whole level you're meant to be making these portals everywhere and like going through them, and we've just been ignoring them entirely.
Who needs portals when you can clip out of bounds?
Alright, and now this dude will give us. Or not. There we go. Alright, we got it. We got the one we needed. And now we can leave.
Yeah, we'll have to do some VOD review later to find where that
Get-
Adam went.
Get the bunker in on that one.
Get the bunker. Try confirm.
Yes.
Up the blues.
The Blues.
That's all weak, mate.
Lovely score of 0. Alright, so this level sucks. There's going to be a skip coming up, which the intended way to play the game is like really bad. It's an example of really bad game design. But the skip we're going to do is even worse. So we'll see. But first we need to grab a whole bunch of enemies, get lots of blues off them. Also, these blues can get full sent straight off the edge, and they will disappear. So we need to be a bit careful.
And again, it just feels like another one of those. I want to be in the meeting for like, hey boss, do you think the atoms flying off the edge should respawn. It's like, nah.
Silly
Yep, there goes
There you
one.
go.
She'll be right. We do actually have backups for that one. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Okay, I cannot get back to that one. Where'd the other? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're too short. That's fine. So now we have to do bumper cars, and this is really, really bad. These dudes just like bump into you. While we're trying to do a very. Oh, there it is. It's off in the distance, bouncing around. Come on, can we please clip in? We really need to clip into this. This is the skip. Oh, we love to see it.
That's so finicky.
I was concerned I'd be stuck there for like 3 minutes. Alright, so now we can just drive to the end.
So another thing with that clip is all of those tiles are electrified once you get into the bumper cart. Oh no, I think they're just electrified full stop.
Yeah, yeah.
And finishing the bumper carts turns that off.
Yes.
But for some reason, the devs have used the same tiles like randomly throughout, especially this part here and alongside like later parts in the game. So there's just times that Paulmall could probably be walking, and because we didn't finish bumper carts, he just accidentally steps on one of those electric tiles and dies. So
yeah, hopefully I don't need to. I know where one of them is in this ending area, but I don't know where most of them are because they're invisible. So hopefully we don't die. That would be very funny. Alright, we got everything that we need. So yeah, we just had to get that one backup dude over there. Normally I would not kill the last dude I just killed. So that was good. We love to see a fast Rennie.
yeah, that bumper cart skip is massive. I'm glad you got it really quickly compared to some of the practice runs I've been seeing.
Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing about running this game, is it's kind of like you can't get attached until you beat that. Like halfway through the game. Alright, we're gonna grab this backup life right here because I took an extra death earlier.
Oh yes, auto maxing.
We love to auto max.
Paul looked at me in the practice room the other day and was like, "You're gonna love the gimmick in this level." I was like, "Oh yeah?" And then he just grows extremely large. My favorite thing about this level as well is when you're large and you do the boost, the camera follows you. But normally when you do the boost, it does this weird perspective, like stays in one spot as you boost away. Just find that to be interesting. I'm guessing it might just be tied to like something to do with the character's physics or something.
Yeah. Pressed the wrong button. I don't want that. Please kill him.
I love that your inventory is just in your body.
Yeah. Isn't that where you keep things?
Yeah.
That's classified.
That was. I almost died just then.
Yeah.
I got stuck on the plant.
Oh, it was Otto that killed the dinosaurs.
Unbelievable.
All right, now we're gonna clip out of bounds. We've got plenty of blue atoms. One day. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, this is a bit of a Futurama,
We do love Futurama.
out of bounds artifacting.
I've got a dono if you're keen for it.
Sure.
Sick. We got $15 from Dave, who says, kindergarten memories. I hit a 24 flat once, but the teacher made me delete the recording. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, this game came on the G3 Max, I believe. Like, it came pre-installed on them, and we had them in primary school. I don't have enough things to shoot him, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Let's kill this guy instead. Oops. There we go. That's what we need. It's also really funny. He can, like, grab you while you're leaving the level. No, he didn't do it. He fire-breathed me instead. Yeah, he can, like, grab you while you're walking up the ramp, and it's fine. You still beat the level. It's just funny because the rocket leaves without you while you're just being, like, flung around.
Oh, we forgot the humans again.
Ah,
Unlucky.
they'll be right. So yeah, we're gonna get pulled back down to the planet now. I guess we annoyed someone or something. I don't know.
It's probably the humans.
Yeah, true. Honestly. So yeah, this is a boss fight again. So we're gonna grab that, that ammo over there. We're gonna grab this ammo here. Each of these take 3 hits. These leaves do not work at all. They like drop your inputs constantly. Okay, we're good. So yeah, we just have to stand here, wait for him to open his mouth, and then shoot at him. We can't shoot earlier than when he's opened his mouth because this game has auto-targeting, and so before he's opened his mouth, the target doesn't exist. And so when you press shoot, it'll just aim at one of the things on the left or right. So we have to wait until his mouth is fully open. I think there is like a hard strat that you can do where you're like moving, and you can like cancel out the auto aim, but that's hard, and I don't want to do it right now.
It's early morning.
It is very early in the morning. My sleep pattern does not agree. So I think just one more hit.
Nice.
So now we're going to intentionally take damage on these vines, so that way we can death abuse back. Where are the vines? Where are they at? There they are. Normally I would lose more of my health on the river when I was crossing it. Like I would intentionally run through the river to like drain my health, so that way you only need to get hit once to die. But that's really risky because if you actually stuff up, you'll just die. And then you have to go all the way back. Oh, I forgot to use up my 3 bullets I had left. So, nah.
You got the score.
No. Low percent over. So in this level, you don't need your 20 fuel. So we're just going to go to the end.
Yeah, there's like a... Basically, there's a bug somewhere, and we don't know whether it's the count or whether it's the way they've built the level. Because I think you were saying, like, there's sometimes where you can, like, get to the end and it's like, you haven't collected your fuel.
Yeah. So, like, at the end, there's one of the alien sources that we steal instead of our rocket ship. And yeah, occasionally, on the very rare chance, you'll get there and it will just say, no, you can't leave, you don't have enough fuel. And then you have to go get 20 fuel. But the vast majority of the time, it just lets you leave. So I don't know which one's the bug, you know? But that's fine. That's definitely not going to happen right now.
Just tanks walking through lava like it was nothing.
Yeah. Average walk down Hindley Street.
True, true. Last night I would have rather walked in lava.
Honestly, I wish I could clip out of bounds when I'm walking through Hindley Street.
Right.
Oh. If you get enough speed, you can land on top of that and do like an extra bounce, so you keep the thing for longer. Alright, this enemy, this fire guy might be a slight problem if he sees me. But that's fine. Alright. So we have to bait this guy into hammering the ground. I think 7:30 on a Sunday morning is the perfect time to get hammered. There we go. And it let us leave. Excellent.
Nice. That marathon look.
We love to see it.
What a bizarre device. It's just a huge hammer on wheels.
They're like, we need something to break this ice. Let's make an enemy that's just a giant hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so now that we've stolen the alien ship, we're going to go to a prisoner of war camp, which is actually what it's called in the level select. So we've got our we've got a laser and we've got our abduct laser. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our laser to break all these huts open. Okay. I think that was okay RNG. Each of these huts has between 1 and 7 humans in it, and it's completely random. So we should have enough. That was okay RNG. Sometimes you just get it, they all clump together. I think this is the 10th, or I might have to go grab the other one. I do have to grab more. Where'd he go? Here he is. Lovely. So now that everyone is safely on board, we're just gonna... Oops. And now we're back. We're so back, and we saved everyone.
They're saved.
They're saved. No harm came to any of them. It's fine.
Zumi and I had an argument about this level because we grew up playing different games. So when I saw this, I was like, "Oh, it's destroy all humans," and he was like, "No, it's Spyro."
So we need to save 20 in total, 10 on each trip. So now we're going to go over here. I pressed the button slightly too late. That's not good. That's a lot of people in there.
Oh, that's all.
That's where all of them were. Just going to get rid of this for safety. Lovely.
And they're all just standing.
They're all just hanging out.
Perfect.
Lovely.
I love the oversight. So yeah, this is the level that we said earlier that we'll actually be having to see the human cutscene.
Yeah, it's going to be a long cutscene. If you have any time, if you got any donations or anything to read out.
Well, it's a good time to remind everyone that if you're in Australia and you donate $10, you'll automatically go into the running to win one of our Steam game bundles. There are over 5 different bundles to win. For all the information, head to prizes.ausspeedruns.com. And if you're watching on Twitch and you want to help support the stream and help support Game on Cancer, all of the Twitch revenue is going to go straight to Game on Cancer. So if you wanted to subscribe and get some of those sick GG or swear jar emotes, or you wanted to chuck some bits through, those will all go straight to Game on Cancer. Awesome.
Tag yourself. I'm the guy with the pipe.
Same. I'm the other guy with the pipe.
I was the farmer at the beginning.
I'm the cheerleader.
Hell yeah.
So good. Keeps counting. Keep counting.
Oh man, I couldn't even imagine the cutscenes in like 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Yeah, I said this was the Del Toro Quest planet because those things look like the spine of the books.
Hello. Okay. He got punched. So yeah, this is the final boss. He is casually hanging out in the middle of the level right now while we just pick up all the ammo that he just left around himself.
Sounds in this game are elite.
Yeah, I mean the music is actually really good. Yeah, so we got to clear out all these things that spawn the like super aliens. These are the dudes from the Last Jedi.
Look at this fella.
Whoops. So yeah, we want to wait until his mouth is like fully open before we start shooting him. Because he'll start closing his mouth the moment he gets hit. There we go.
Nice.
I'm almost dead. That would be really funny if I died now. So yeah, we just got to get some blues and then we can leave. So yeah, time's coming up in like 10 seconds. Alright. And time.
Nice.
So yeah, that was an okay run. We got the bumper car skip, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Just getting that instantly is all that matters.
Oof, let's get rid of that one.
Oh no, you got score.
No, yeah, we don't care about the last one because time ends before this cutscene, so like it doesn't matter.
Thanks, Otto.
What a guy. Um,
1957.
Don't you remember when this happened?
Oh yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, the end? Question mark?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. ASM. Let's go. Yeah. If you want to run this game, join the Discord on speedrun.com. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for that, Paul. That was an awesome run of Otto Matic. We had a donation come in right at the end there, which is $20 from Team Cool Friends, who says, "Let's go, Otto." So Otto's got some fans all around the world. Fantastic. Next up, we got some Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Hero Story, run by Drakedan. We got some setup to do before then, but yeah, we'll see you shortly.
All right. Thank you for your patience, everybody. My name's Worster. I'm going to be hosting this next run, but it's going to be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle by Dracodan. Take it away, mate.